Hello Class 4, welcome to today's maths lesson. In maths this week, we're going to be looking at the perimeter of shapes. The perimeter of shapes. So, the perimeter is a measurement. Now, it's the measurement all the way around the outside of a shape. So, if I was to measure the perimeter of this board, it would be the length all the way down here, all the way along the bottom, all the way up this side, and all the way along the top. Perimeter is the measurement all around the outside of a shape. So to start us off, we have got a square here. We've got a square. Now what we know about squares is that every side is the same length. So we're going to imagine if we were to run our finger all the way around the outside of this shape, how far would we have travelled? So we know that this bit here is 10 centimetres. Now in a square, all of the sides are the same length. So if that's 10, then we know that this one will be 10. And we know that this one will be 10. And we know that this one will be 10. So what's the perimeter all the way around all four sides? You've got 10, 10, 10 and 10. So let's mark them off. So that's 10 centimetres, 20 centimetres, 30 centimetres, 40 centimetres. So the perimeter all the way around the outside of this square is 40 centimetres. Boom. Easy. Now we've got a rectangle. If we know that this side is 15 centimetres, this one's blank. So what's that one going to be? Pause the video and see if you can figure out, if that's 15, what will the length of this one be? Hello, Mrs. Richardson. Mrs. Richardson's just waving at the door. So if that's 15 centimetres, then this one here, what will that be? Pause the video and have a think. Hopefully you'll have spotted that this side is the same length as this side. So if that's 15, then this one is going to be 15 centimetres as well. If that one's 4, this is the same length, so this one will be 4 centimetres too. So pause the video now and see what you think the perimeter will be all the way around. You've got 15, add 4, add 15, add 4. Pause the video and you count that, calculate that yourselves on a piece of paper. What you should have done is you know that 15 and 15 is 30, 4 add 4 is 8, so altogether you've got 38 centimetres. So the perimeter of the square is 40, the perimeter of the rectangle is 38 centimetres. Got a couple more examples for you here now as well. What about on this shape here? Now this shape here, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides, so it's a pentagon. And each side on this pentagon is the same. So if that's 5, what will it be all the way around? See if you can figure that out yourselves. Pause the video. Hopefully you'll have known that that's 5, that's 5, that's 5, that's 5, and that's 5. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5s. 5 5s are 25. Don't forget your centimetres. We've got a regular hexagon now, 6 sides. So if that side's 7, this one's 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 7. So if we were to walk all the way around the outside, you would have 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, and 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 7s. You should know your, if you don't know your 7 times table or your 6 times table, you can just add it up. So you've got 7, add 7, add 7, add 7, add 7, add 7. That would be 42 centimetres. Boom, perimeter all the way around the outside, perimeter, the distance around the outside of a shape. Last one, and then you should be able to have a go at the worksheet on Teacher Made. Bit of a tricky one this time, I'm not sure if you can see it properly. We've got a lot of blanks here, we don't know what this one is. We don't know what this one is. So we can't calculate, and we don't know what this little one here is. We've got 3 unknowns. So pause the video and see if you can use the sides that you've already got to figure out what the missing ones will be. You have to fill in the missing boxes first, and then you can calculate the total distance. So pause the video and see if you can fill in these missing boxes. What did you come up with? Well, if this is 6 centimetres, that side is the same size length as this one. So if that's 6, then that one there must be 6. That one there is 2, so this one here must be 2. This one here is 12, so this one here must be 12. Now we filled in the missing gaps, we can now calculate the perimeter, but we've got a lot of adding up to do here. So I'm going to do it in little stages. So you've got 6 and 6. So 6 add 6 is 12. So that's 12. So we can tick those off. We've done them. 2 and 2. That's 4. 12 and 12 is 24. Tick them off once you've put them on your list. And 4 more. So now we can add all these up to find the perimeter. 2 add 4 is 6. Add another 4 is 10. Add another 4. That's 14. 4. Carry the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the perimeter of this one would be 44 centimetres. That's all you've got to do for today. Your teacher made activity starts nice and easy. You've got all the sides in for you. You've just got to add them up and see what the total is. As you get further through the worksheet, it'll have some of the missing sides and you have to figure out what the missing lengths are before you calculate the perimeter.